Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Christine. Today I want to talk to you about belly oils for when you're pregnant. With my first pregnancy, I tried a ton of them, and same with this one, trying to find like the best one. So I thought I would share because I have gone through a lot and try to save you the time and the money of testing them all out. So the first one I wanted to talk about is the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil. And this I just use as a body lotion. So this doesn't even have to be if you're pregnant. It's just an amazing lotion all around. But it does work amazing for your belly as well. It's a body butter, but it seems like it is the most hydrating body butter I've ever tried. It's the kind where you wake up in the morning and your skin is still moisturized and still looks like you just put lotion on, but it does not feel like greasy and sticky. I can't stand that. So this one is just an overall great body lotion that you can use for your belly. And I get the unscented one, but there are like, I feel like 10 scents that you can get, different ones. But this one is just great as an overall lotion for your belly, anything. It's the best. Okay, next up, this one may be hard to see because it's empty, but this is the Undaria algae body oil. And this one is new to me this pregnancy. I just tried this over the past couple months. It is a huge size. It's 9.6 ounces, and the glass, or the bottle is glass, so I just think it's really like pretty on your counter. If you can see, there's like a tiny bit left in the bottom, and it's kind of a yellow color. At first I was not sure about the scent. It's like a citrusy scent, but it's very, very mild. It's not like an overpowering scent, so I think that it's totally fine. I just normally don't get things that are like citrusy and floral, but I love this brand. I've tried a ton of other products from them and they just have great stuff. I think the packaging is beautiful. I think it's great. This one says it's cruelty-free, vegan, gluten-free, so they are just a really cool company, and I really enjoyed this one. I don't know how to describe it, but it feels really good, like going on, and it's not too thick, it's not too greasy. It's just a very good oil. And this actually lasted me longer than I thought it would because I use like 5 pumps every time just for my stomach. And then I was using it like all over as well. So the next ones I want to talk about are these two, as well as bio oil, which I'm sure you have tried or seen at Target. These kind of go along the same lines as those. These are the Palmer's. This one is the cocoa butter formula, and this one is the coconut oil formula. So with my last pregnancy, I used like these and the Josie Maran mixed, I think like majority of the time, and I really like them. These just kind of seem very basic. These probably aren't the most natural though out of all of the brands that I am talking about. So these are super budget friendly. You can literally pick these up at the drugstore and they get the job done. So if you're looking for something very basic, doesn't have much scent, is not very fancy, these are awesome. This one is newer, the coconut, or no, not the coconut, the cocoa, just regular formula. I really like this coconut one. I think I've used this like once and I really liked it. It doesn't have much going on, but it gets the job done. I would say these smell more like baby powdery. The coconut one definitely has more of a coconut scent to it, and I really like it. So if you're just starting out and don't want to spend a ton of money, these are awesome. Along with the bio oil, I used that one time on a scar and I really liked it. The next oil I want to talk about is the Biossance 100% Squalane oil. And this one I kind of bought on a whim. I was running out of the OC one and I needed another one. I really just love Biossance products in general, so I figured whatever kind of oil they had that I would really like. This one is made to use on your face, body, and hair. So it looks like you can pretty much use it everywhere. I will say I used it once on my ends when I got out of the shower and washed my hair, and It was a little too greasy for my hair, so I don't know I would do that. So this Biosense one does not have a scent at all. This is the prettiest oil just on your body. When I went on vacation, I put this on just after the shower. It was great for like sand and saltwater skin. I really, really liked it, and it kept my skin hydrated for a really long time. So this one I would highly recommend. It's not that big. This is only, wait, yeah, that one, okay. This one is 6.76 fluid ounces, so it's a little bit smaller. I've gone through this pretty quick, but I really love this. This is not a glass bottle, this is plastic, so if you like that kind of thing, this is a pump also. I find that the pumps are super easy and a little less messy if you're like dipping into a jar of lotion, but I really like this one as well. Okay, so I think that I've saved my favorite for last, and if we could just all take a minute to look at how stunning this packaging is. So this is the Hatch Mama Belly Oil, which I have seen since my first pregnancy. I've seen it forever, and I've just always thought the bottle is so beautiful. It's just so aesthetic and looks amazing. I also love that it's specifically for a pregnant stomach. I don't know, I feel like for some reason they would kind of have done research of what helps your stretch marks the most. Don't know if that's true, could be totally wrong, but that's just how I feel. So I finally ordered this a little bit ago, and I just am blown away. I love it. I've used it a couple times, and it's just so cool. So if you can see, it's kind of like a dropper, and that's kind of how you put it on. So I absolutely love that, because you basically just take the dropper and drop it on your stomach and then rub it in. So it's super easy. This is a glass bottle, which just looks beautiful on the counter. And this is a 6.6 fluid ounce. Okay, I'm a little confused by this because this says it's 6.6 ounces and this says it's 6.76 ounces, and they look completely different. Maybe this one is glass and it's a super thick glass. But anyways, I'm hoping this lasts a while. I feel like I went through this pretty quick, so I liked that this seemed bigger, but it's kind of the same amount. I don't know, I don't see how that's the same amount. This looks so much bigger. Anyways, so this one is definitely pricier as well. So like I said, if you're wanting something just budget friendly that you can pick up at the grocery, try the Palmer's or the Bio Oil. And then you really can't go wrong with the OC, the Josie, Maran, the Biosense, or this one. I think it just depends on your budget, whether you prefer glass bottles. If you travel a lot, you might like the Biosense one that is more plastic. Scent, I don't know how to describe it. It smells like something that I can't think of right now. But I would say it's pretty similar to the OC one, but just a lot milder. So it kind of, at first you're like, it doesn't really have a scent, but then you kind of get a tiny bit of like citrus. So it's very, very doable if you are sensitive to scents. I don't think I would worry about this one. The one that has the most scent, I would think, would be the OC. So it just kind of depends on what kind of a scent gal you are. But they are all amazing. I didn't try one that I didn't like, which is great. So it just depends on budget and what you're looking for. So I hope that was helpful if you're looking to find a good belly oil. And make sure to hit subscribe. I will post more pregnancy videos that I have, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.